All right, round 7, Russia. I bought 7 infantry because he's got a lot of air and range, so I don't want to have any airstrikes going on for Japan, but I do need more defensive units. I debated on stepping into West Russia, which was tough not to, but the reason for it was this lone tank. So if you can remember that when you're playing Axis, you get a tank up to Karelia and you get a bunch of air and range, you can really threaten and hinder Russia. So Japan can blitz this tank through. These fighters could land somewhere if I don't clear something out. These bombers, so he could have 4 fighters, 4 bombers, and a tank attacking 7 infantry, and then 2 fighters coming over across here. So I'm gonna need to keep the 7 mobilized plus about 3 infantry back. So I might take a swing at this and see how this goes. Or I might actually save that for UK. So I've got a note here, attack with UK. Support with everything that can reach except for Russian fighter. I'll probably bring that Russian fighter down anyways. I do need that. Retreat the sub, I'm doing that. And I think 2 and 1 versus a 1 and A gun is fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. 11 versus, let's say I lose 1, 11 versus 12. That's a no-brainer. And then the tank coming down here can also help reinforce India, and then the stack could shift down here too if need be to also help dead zone or reinforce India as well. All right, so those are the moves. Let's carry it out. Let's go with the... So I have to get this, right? 1, 2, 3, 8, 12. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16. Okay, no, I don't. But it is important. All right. A little close for comfort. Good. All right. That was a close one. All right, bad dice, but doesn't matter. Just killing 1 unit. All right, so you got some decent hitbacks there. Fighter here. I think I'm going to leave those guys there just in case he does something. He could technically hit this with German air, move in here, tank blitz, all fighters and everything, hoping to land, and if I don't clear this out. Yeah, that's a stretch though. 11, 12. Three, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11. Yeah, it's good. Could probably use a calculator to be more concise, but that's all right. All right, all that looks good. And 207, 201. So again, a tight race. And he's got 47 income. That's a lot for Germany still. So I don't know how he's doing it, but he's managing to really disrupt the Allied flow. Okay, I just had double check and make sure Northwestern Europe was good. I have to land basically everything in here and everything in India as well. So my buy is going to be 7 and a destroyer, so a little less than I'd like for ground, but that's okay. So this cruiser surviving is very pivotal because then I can stack with another fighter. These 3 U.S. transports are going to be grabbing these 2 transports, 1 transport here. I might even have to go 1 transport under and land in France, possibly, or I may sack a transport to grab Italy. It just depends. So he'll have to hit everything in Northwestern Europe for a profit. But if I land everything in there, it is pretty even. So, all right, that's the buy. The destroyer is going to block Japan from coming over and stacking or hitting my U.S. guys. Although that's going to happen anyways, isn't it? Nine, 10. So he might make a big push in Africa, but that's fine. I'll just continue to contest Africa, and that keeps a lot of pressure off of Moscow by going after Africa. Not even blocking, I think, because he just wants to get a big stack in there. If I don't block, then he can just come in and cream this, right? As opposed to stacking somewhere, or he can attack here and then stack it. Ten infantry. Don't know if a destroyer block is going to be that good. Yeah. And then I'll just shuttle some. I'll hold, make sure I can hold here, and then just shuttle units towards Africa. 10 infantry. 1 short of what I need, or want, not need, want. All right, no destroyer block. He'll probably try to move his navy through here. If I just kind of keep my navy consolidated in one spot, it shouldn't be a big deal. Because even if I don't do a destroyer block, he can bring, he can kill this with Japan, 3 and some air, and then kill my destroyer, and then funnel over some troops. I do need a retreat here. I forgot about that. Don't give him a free Australia, and then my bomber needs to come down here. Then I can hit Australia again. All right, that's what I'm doing. So, 1, 2, wait. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Hit it with cruisers. That's important. Those cruisers are there. Just want to send 2 units and then take here. Attacking. Just make sure to move UK sub. Attacking. Retreat. Support me here in India. Yep. I could even leave. I don't even know if I have to leave infantry here behind. He might use his tank to hit here. Well, no. Japan will hit here first, so never mind. Okay. Northwest Europe stack. Pretty cool. Haven't done that in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, can't land back there. Just last minute checks. Okay. think we're ready. Okay, bomber, fighter, just throwing everything in. UK sub is moved. Retreating those guys. This infantry can probably stay here. Don't know about that. All right. 3 fighters there. Aircraft carrier, destroyer. I feel good. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 versus 4. That's all. I'll take those odds. If I lose on the game, I lose on, bad odds. To account for the stacking, I'm going to bring 1 artillery back. So now I've got 11 guys I can land, or a full 8 guys I can land here and attack with again to hit France. Because that transport couldn't reach, so that's pretty interesting there. Infantry stays the block, though. And UK sub. That'd be cool. I have all 3 multinational subs here. It'll look pretty. All right, I feel pretty good about this game. I mean, just how I'm playing. I mean, the result is going to be the result. My Quentin game, my other game I'm recording, I feel like I've made some errors in that game and got some bad dice too, but for the most part, I feel like I could have done something differently within my control. So, but this one, I feel like I've done pretty well overall. Pretty well. Pretty happy with my play. Like Africa looks good. That's what I'm really happy about. Africa play looks good. I'm being aggressive with a northwest stack, and that can eventually transition like in a couple turns to France, and that puts the pressure on Germany, like a clock is ticking, so to speak. Okay, I think that's everything. Any bomber? No. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Just last minute double check for air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, nothing can land. These bombers can't hit, so my fleet is safe. That's what I'm really focused on. Seven. All right, and there's the turn. Look at that cool multinational fleet. Look at this nice France stack or Northwest stack coming. And I might have to grab from here. Let's put that map note. Or sack. I don't think he's going to let me grab Italy. I think he's going to slide his fleet here and then try to dead zone 13. That's my thoughts of what he's going to do with Japan. Slide through the fleet, slide through here, and then I just got to keep my ships grouped together, and then I can move them all to 13 if I need to, walk some troops through Africa, and move back, load France or Northwest, and then I don't think I'm going to be able to go to the Shuck up here unless I send like a couple stray ships or something. War report 212, 212. Look at that. You guys got a good game on your hands that you're watching. India is secure. And then I can see about... It's nice that Russia's down here too. I can almost join up. All right, US 7. Japan bought a bomber and a fighter, so going really air heavy, which means light on infantry. India still held. Only combat move was losing one, killing one in Arc, killing one in Nova, killing one in Kazakh. I was very confused on his move to pull out of the med and take pressure off. Unless I'm missing something. He's got a sub, 3 fighters, 4 bombers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bombers, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 attacking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 attacking, 11. And it's mainly air. And it's going after ships that I don't really need. I could bring a fighter to land there and make it 12. And then he could go after Northwestern Europe. And if I take a fighter away, he gets a little bit of... he gets a $17 profit. However, that's not trading France. And that's not trading Italy. So I'll take that. All right, so I'll land 4 fighters here. And then he has to omit France and has to omit Italy. Those fighters aren't needed anywhere else, I don't think. Germany, 1, 2, 3, 4. He didn't have a bomber on the board, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, stack it. All right, looks pretty straightforward. So 8, 2, 2 transports. Let's break this down, make sure this is correct. I'm keeping two tanks to help Dead Zone Alaska. I'm moving this infantry up. 2 tanks here, so that way he has to at least put 4 units to make it worthwhile, and that's 4 less units going here. So 2 tanks, that works. These 2 are going to drop off 4. These 3 are going to drop off these guys. So I'm going to have 5 units here. Another transport 6. This transport 7 units there. So I'm going to need 14. So no transports. All right, 14. These 2 transports are going here and here. 14, 14. So if I have 14 worth, and these are all accounted for, this one's going up here, so I have 11, 12 units to work with, right? And then 2 for the IC. 11, 12. 11, 12 minus 2. So 10. I have 10 units and I need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a big load for 14. So I need to build some infantry for actually the next round as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Transport, ground. And then I'll actually buy probably 2. If I bought, I could go 12 infantry. The only problem with that is he would go for Alaska and then get a big profit. So 8, 2, and 1 transport. And that bumps me up to 11 transports with an IC. I could go a fighter or something, but I got a lot of fighters already. I have 3 carriers. I didn't realize that. Wow. It's a lot. What about 1 tank, 1 infantry, 1 fighter? There we go. A little bit better of a dead zone. I like that. A little more utility as well. So an infantry, tank, fighter. That looks good. All right, here we go. This is... One, two, three, four. Yeah, this should be good. I need to grab this. Nope. Attack and stack. Retreat subs. I'll do that. Land fighters there. I think that's fine. Okay. AA gun. I will need a DD block. Must use KDD block. Alright, giving up a little bit of odds here in Northwest, but it is worth it. Destroyers, battleship, carriers, cruiser. Going up here. Coming back. Landing. That's pretty good. This sub could go here. This guy can go up. Don't really think it matters. All right. Where to go? Where to send this transport? There's no transports back here. If I place up in C-Zone 2, I hit Corellia. One thing I didn't do a good job of this turn, I got excited about the med, was not thinking about what I'm going to do with Russia and looking to see if I could stack somewhere that's more important, like Kazakh or something. Well, I didn't have any infantry, but like an airstrike or something. But I was just too excited with having odds in the med. Yeah, 6 bombers, 3 fighters in a sub versus 10 units. Again, 1 ship hitting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where do my fighters go? For UK, oh, they're in North. Okay. Just make sure I'm safe here in this C-Zone. All right, this transport, a couple options. Here or here. I think I want to go med, just to give me some power to hit this again. I can always go up. And then, what do I have? No real reason to do that, just shifting units around. They can slide over. All right. Do a little check map notes one last time. Retreat subs, did that. Land U.S. fighters here, did that. U.S. sub, okay. Victory cities, I'm safe. Bombers, I know they can hit the med, but I have odds. Capitals, I'm safe. Defense profiles, good. Can openers, Moscow's protected. Airstrikes, not that I see, so should be fine. Fighter, tank, transport, infantry. All right, there's US's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4 dead zoned. That's pretty good. No, it's Russia's turn. All right, war report 224, 227. So again, a very close game. 4, 5 stack there. 1, 2, 3. No. Could even stack it with fighters if I need to. India's kept safe. All right.